Hey everybody, hey everybody. I'm excited today to talk to you about, continue to talk to you about our Evolve and Emerge. We are on our 21 days of words of encouragement, of inspiration that will help you to evolve to the next level. A lot of times people tell you to grow, grow, grow. You can do it, you can do it. But they never tell you some things that might help you. And I think that maybe not everything that I'm saying to you in these videos that I have been doing, that I have been sharing with you might not be beneficial to you, but you can take something from it and it can help you to emerge and to evolve into something that you want to be. And the thing that you have to realize is that what you want to be, no one else knows what you want to be, just you yourself. And so in order for you to evolve, in order for you to emerge, you have to know what you want to be. And I believe I said in a couple of videos, you have to put some things before you of what you want to be. If you have a dream, if you have a vision, if you want to earn so much money, if you want a certain job, if you want to be educated in a certain way, if you want to speak a different language, if you want to be around a different crowd of people, you have to put those things in front of you, and you have to then set some goals for yourself for you to be able to achieve, for you to evolve and to emerge. A lot of times when we are trying to, as a people, and it's not just one culture, it's just as a people, you grow up on certain things. Like everybody says that, Black people grow up on chicken and watermelon, or chitlins and things like that. I don't eat chitlins, but those kind of things. Black people, they always gonna have some chicken. They always gonna have some watermelon. Well, I don't like watermelon either. But anyway, that's not my point. My point is that you have a palate for a certain taste that you have. And so every person in every culture has a talent. Every family has a palate of what they want things to taste like and what they're used to. And unless you broaden your palate, unless you broaden those things and go out and venture to get other things or to taste other things, to be involved in other things, your palate will stay the same. So you have to then broaden your horizons. You have to then do something that's different. You have to go out there and eat something other than watermelon, something other than chitlins, something other than chicken, something other than what you're normally used to. And watch this, it won't taste good at first. It won't taste good at first, or you just might like it at first. But whatever the case may be, you're evolving into something else so that you begin to like other things. It's the same way with music. It's the same way with style, how you dress, different things like that. You evolve into something after you have put yourself in the mix of other things. So you have to make sure that you are broadening your palate, that you're tasting other things, that you're doing other things, that you're getting into other things, and that you're around different people. And so you have to do that. Don't stay in your own little bubble and be confined and say, well, I don't like this. This is the way I've always been. Well, if that's the way you've always been and you're never going to change, you're not going to evolve. For you to evolve, there's constant change in your life. There's constant change in your life. And so it was brought to me like this, and I was thinking about it on last night. I took out the trash. And when you take out the trash, you take out things that are no longer useful to you. You take out things that have been torn or ripped or that you have used. You recycle things and you take them out. And so then what you have to do is you have to bring the bin back in so that you and your house can refill that bin with some other things that you have that are now trash to you. So watch this. Every week, the trash man comes. I'm going to say that again. Every week the trash man comes, because watch this, you build up trash, but you have done different things. You have used different forms of boxes, paper bags, when you cook, the styrofoam from your meat, the plastic, different things like that. You take out the trash. So listen to me. Every week you should be taking out some trash because you have decided to try this, that worked, or it did not work. So then you take out the trash of what was left from it or what you did not like or anything like that. I hope that makes sense to you. But you take out the trash, and every week there's something that you take out. Every week there's something that you throw away. People don't keep trash in their house. They're not hoarders. Well, you do have some hoarders, but you don't keep everything in your house. There are some things that you need to recycle. There are some things that you just need to trash. There's some things you need to donate. There's some things that you just need to get rid of so that you can evolve. I am pretty sure that your bedroom, your bathroom, your living room, your dining room does not look the same way as when you first moved in. When you first move into a house, or when you first move into your apartment, there's nothing really there until you start furnishing it. And then when you go out to other stores and you venture out to other places and things, you might see something that you like, and it might just be a small thing, but it gives a nice touch to your dining room. It gives a nice touch to your living room. That's because you're evolving, you're changing your palette, you're looking at different things, you're going out and you're venturing different things. And so when you evolve and you emerge, that's exactly what happens, is that you start trying different things and you start doing different things. So I just want to encourage you today to evolve in that way. Try something different. Change your taste palette, change your fashion palette, whatever it is, change it so that you can evolve. You never know if you like it unless you try it. So you have to try different things and you have to do it. For a long time, I did not like sushi. For a long time, I did not. And I put sushi in one category. Like everything was, And I just wouldn't try it until I started trying some different things that had to do with sushi and all kinds of stuff. And honestly, I didn't start eating greens till maybe about 10 years ago. So, it's a whole lot of things, and you have to open up your palate. And you have to open up yourself to new things, because guess what? Your parents might not have exposed you to that. Your aunts, your uncles, your grandmothers, they might not have exposed you to that. So in order for you to evolve, you have to get exposure. In order for you to emerge, you have to learn who you are so that you can come out of the depths or the deep places of where you were that you have been. And a lot of times, I'm going to say this and I'll let you go. A lot of times we are sad, we are disappointed, we feel down because we have not ventured into something else, and our spirits and our minds want to do something different. But if I've always been around certain people, I don't know what else to do. So you have to venture out and you have to get around new people and different people and different things like that. And it might be different. And so then your soul and your spirit start yearning to do different things. You're just like, oh my God, I've been doing this all my life when I can do something else. I can do something better. I can do something greater. And you can do something better. You can do something greater. So listen, the way to evolve is to broaden your horizon, to have your taste palette is different. Make sure that your taste palette, make sure you're tasting different things. When it comes to fashion, when it comes to decoration, when it comes to design, when it comes to food, music, everything just different. Even the color of your nails, and just try something different. For men, try a different haircut, try this, try that. There's so many different things that you can try that would change your whole life, and you never know it. So I just wanted to give that to you today in our 21 days of evolving. I don't necessarily have a scripture for that, but I just wanted to give that to you because that's just something that was just on my spirit. And then one more thing before I let you go. Some things also have a DNR on it. And that stands for do not resuscitate. So there are some things that you might run into that you do not want to bring back up. There are some things that you run into that you're just like, yeah, that wasn't for me. Don't bring it back up. And that's okay. Don't do that again. And that's okay. But just know that you tried it. And in you trying it, although you might not like it and you do not want to bring that back up again, you do not want to get involved in that again, you tried it. So therefore you evolved in some form, way, or fashion. So just wanted to give that to you. I hope this video helped you. And if it did, if it blessed you, and it might bless somebody else, it might help somebody else, share this video. All right. I'll talk to you guys soon. Bye.